Welcome back everybody. This is my House Flipper series. This is episode 3. I've been playing the game back to back because they are short and sweet episodes, but I don't want them to be too large when I actually post them for you guys. So yeah, now we get a chance to do the last couple of missions that we need to complete before we can truly get into the game, where we get to buy our own properties, get to flip them and make money. But at this stage we're just learning our craft, we're getting our available skills to spend, getting better tools, getting faster at certain things. And again, like most games, they give you that initial stage where you're just beginning to learn the keys, how to drive it, what you can and can't do. Oh, there goes my mouse into the sky, sorry about that. So yeah, what we'll do is we need to go back into our little shack and have a read of our next mission, our next emails. So yeah, and as you can see, I've had a little change, or I've done a bit of decorating. I have now put my Silly Bear logo on the wall just to remind me that this is a business, and I mean business. So let me shut the door behind me. This just reminds me who I am. So I like it. That's really smart that you can put your own mounted pictures on the wall. So yeah, that's cool. So let's get going. Now, just to remind you, this series is still in pre-alpha, or it's in, sorry, the beta version still. It will be released shortly. I think that's the true date in the top right hand corner. It is, so it will be released in a few days. So let's have a look. We've got some emails here and have a look what our next couple of jobs are. So I know we've got this one, which is painting some walls, and this one, which is a baby's on the way, so I guess we've got to prepare the baby's room. I'm going to do the Amaranth Walls job. Let's click on that. Let's have a look at this email then. So the topic is Amaranth Walls. So bonjour, I want my house to look a little bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls I'd like painted in stunning grey. Well, it says in stunning in grey, but in stunning grey. I've never heard grey called stunning. Anyway, oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? So merci, Amanda Johnson. Okay, Amanda, so you want your walls painted garish pink and grey, and you want an electrical socket or sockets fixed. I can do this. So let's go have a look. Okay, so yeah, I told you, hot pink. Congratulations. You've unlocked a new tool. Yay! From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a brush. Well, that's not a brush, that's a roller. Okay. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. That's not a brush, that's a roller. Okay. Fine. Let's have a look. Well, it shows it as a brush. No, it's a roller. Okay, slight language difference there, but who's grumbling? Me. I'll stop grumbling. Let's close the door behind me. So, nice home. Okay, so the main job is to paint these walls in those two colours. Okay, I think the place looks lovely as is, but the other one was some sockets. So let's have a look what we have. Oh, there's a socket, but doesn't show on my mini-map as the problem. Oh, it does show something over here. Is it behind the cupboard? Let's have a look. So if I pick this lot up. Oop. So I think it's hiding behind... No. And... No. Okay, so this is one of the glitches I've been told about, that the electrics challenge... I mean, this is pre-alpha. I mean, you know, it's going to happen. It says there's another one in here. So I guess... see, there is one there that needs doing. But the fact that it says mountable device, so maybe this will work. I'm going to play through, but my worry is that it does show that there's something there, but it's not on my mini-map. So it might mean that this won't complete properly. There is a socket over there, but it's not that one that needs doing. No. Okay, so let me come back through here and let's do this one and let's see if this works. It does still say one, it says 2 tasks on the other room. Oh, that must be the paint colours, so let's try it and see if we're lucky. Okay, so we'll do some electrical work. This is something I tend to avoid. I don't touch electrics. This can be someone that knows what they're doing. You get this wrong and, well, quite frankly, you don't really know about it, do you? You're kind of dead. Or at least your hair's standing on end. So let's put my earth, I know that much, this is the earth wire. This one's important. Put that one in. Oh, at least in our country it is, UK. Sometimes it's the brown wire too. See, this is why I don't do electrics. I'll let somebody else do that. Somebody that knows what they're doing. Okay, so that's in. I need to tighten that back up. Tighten that back up. And put that plate back on. Again, tighten that up. Okay, so that's the one in here that's done. Let's go out of here, shut the door. Oh, did I just see that? Oh, look at the bear. I want the bear. Would they notice the bear missing? Oh, can I buy this bear from the shops? Oh, guess what I'll be doing when I get home? Let's put the bear back. I think the child might miss it. There we go. Back. Guess what I'll be doing when I get home? Getting myself a little bear. Okay, so I better put this back. I think they might notice that I've been moving their furniture around. Let's get that tucked over there. Oh, this is a little bit temperamental. Oh, please go back. Okay, and this one. You know, I've swapped those around, so if it's a his and hers, if the guy's got his socks and pants on one side and the lady's got hers on the other, I've just switched them around. That's going to throw them in the morning as they go to get their underpants. Hopefully they're paying enough attention in the dark whilst they're stumbling around half asleep. They put the wrong ones on. That'll be a conversation piece in the morning, wouldn't it? I think I might have started an argument going here as well. Did you move my pants? Did you move my socks? There we go. Oh well, they're a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but I think they'll be concentrating too much on arguing about their pants and socks and worrying about the position of those. Right, so I've got to paint these walls those ghastly colours, so let's go buy them. Let's go in the store. We want paints. We've got paints, there we go, paints. So we've got this one, Amaranth Adventure. Put that down, and we want to do grey. Guess it's that one. So that's the palette I'm working with. Lovely. Okay, so let's not take too long on this. Let's start with pink. Let's call it what it is. It's pink. Oh, I wonder actually. I did have some points to spend. Perks in Handyman. Anything to do with painting? No. Other than mounting things. No, I've got that one. 1 point. Tiling, plastering. No, I'm still at a stage where spending it's going to make no difference right now. So let's just get painting. Oh. Need some more paint, please. Depending on how this goes, I might speed it up, but time will tell when I'm editing. But I've got to try, I mean, gosh, the colours are definitely interesting. What I want to do is do contrasting colours against each, well, they are contrasting, aren't they? I'm mumbling here. But I want to try and accent areas rather than just splashing paint anywhere. And I've not got any perks at the moment, so this is not exactly swift until I can spend a bit of money on improving this. But yeah, we'll get there in the end. My idea here is to show where the kitchen area is, seeing as this is a a living space area. You've got your kitchen, your sofa, your TV, and where you sit and eat. I want to try and maybe separate it with the colour a little bit. So if I do this wall and this wall, and I'll come one more out to say that that there is considered the kitchen, so we'll come out the same over here. Oh, more paint. Okay, and oh, it's a little bit tricky, but I have to say it's so much easier than real life. I mean, rollering around a fridge freezer whilst it's in place, yeah, not exactly realistic. At least you'd think they'd want you to move the furniture out of the way, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. So as you can see here, I kind of said that that's the kitchen area. Do I want to come out one more? Yeah, I think I probably will. So let's say that this here is kitchen, one more here. Nope, more paint. Here we go. Okay, so if we stand back and have a little nosy, there we go, that's the kitchen area. I think that works. I'd rather keep... Oh, you know what, I've seen what I've missed under here. That's sneaky. I can imagine me looking for hours going, what have I missed painting? It's all been painted. There we go. I think I'm going to run out of paint as well. Oh, there we go. Move over a bit. Again, I wish I could slow the character down and reduce the sensitivity of the mouse a little bit more, but it is what it is. It's set at that. Okay, so if I just go back over here, that works for me. I think that's okay. If I'm going to do contrasting, I'll do the inside of the windows afterwards. I don't think I've got any more paint in my brush. Let me just try this and see what happens. Because what I want to do, if I'm going to have grey now for the outside wall, sorry, this inside wall, I want the inside of the window here, yeah, no, I'm out of paint, to be pink. So that's what I mean by matching them up and doing the opposite. So now what I need to do is the inside edge of the windows are going to be grey. Oh, and in real life I would never do this. Grey and hot pink. I mean, the pink kind of works with the white. I mean, it's a statement. She wanted an arty statement, and that, what I'm looking at there, is what I would say is arty. That is taking it too far. Never mind. That's just my opinion. It might work when we're done. Time will tell. As long as the customer is happy, the customer is always right. Ah! Oh, damn it. I'll have to come back and fix that. See, that's where it's a bit too easy to overpaint. I definitely want the perk where you don't overpaint when you've already got paint on there. I think that would be definitely worth it. And of course speeding it up, because this is a bit slow. Okay, so other than that little mistake up there, that's that bit done. Okay, so do I have any more paint on this roller? Because we want to start doing some grey here now. Right, that's that done with. Let's keep going with the grey. So yeah, I like bold colours, but to be honest, in real life, I tend to go for subtles, naturals, neutrals. I use natural stones and slate type colours. I've got a nice sort of Egyptian cream colour in some of my rooms. I tend to add the colour using the furniture. Things that can be replaced or covered or repainted, or when it comes to the main walls, I think I keep that fairly plain because if you're going to move out or sell your property, you could take your stamp out of it and let someone else put their own stamp in there without having to paint over black, grey, pink walls. But that's, again, just what I do. Here we go, a little bit more grey, 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 grey. This room is going to seem so dreary when you're sitting watching the TV, looking at the grey wall. Okay, so let's jump up on the sofa if I can. Okay, so that's that. I'll do that wall pink as well. So if that wall's pink, then this wall is grey. So easy. More grey. I think I'm going to run out of paint. I've been checking out my arm as I'm doing the work, and I have a very hairy arm. I guess the character is a guy, just naturally. You don't get to pick a gender when you start the game, so the assumption is that it's a guy. And that's a shame. I hope they change that they can have a female arm as well as a male arm, because I think I'd have a little bit of electrolysis or have a bit of waxing done on my arm if that were the case. Oh, no, more paint. Jeez, this is really sopping up the paint. Okay, so I've come to the paint, and oh god, I've run out. So this is expensive, making me buy another tin of ghastly grey. So let's put that down. Yuck. And let's do a bit more of the painting over here. Here we go. Again, don't have to move the furniture, not moving the sofa. Easy, easy peasy. I've got to paint it behind the radiator with a big roller. That is good. I am very, very handy. And magical, it would appear. Okay, a bit more painting. Oh, this is so slow. Thank you for being here whilst I paint this. I guess it's quicker than real life. I mean, who could do this quick in real life? Use one of those paint bombs like they did on Mythbusters. Set it in the middle of the room and just explode, cover the walls. So very carefully, I need to, do these top bits. There we go. Oh, damn it, more paint. Oh, right one. It looks like these little bits almost use as much paint as the whole wall bits do. And I don't know if they'll fix that or not, or whether it's a real big issue. Paint's not that expensive, I guess. Right, so that's all of the grey. Is that all the grey done? Let's just check. Okay, so I can reload with the pink. Fix that little mistake I made. Okay, and then carefully do these bits. I know it's a bit odd, but given the palette, fortunately a little bit of a free rein on where I put the colours is about as creative as I can be. Oh, more paint. I think I'm going to run out. Okay, and so it says on the right hand side, see 80% painting of the colours done. So there's still another wall here and this inside trim of the window. So if I, what's in the way? Stupid plant. Can I jump on the sofa? Yeah. Paint here. And this was the trick bit I remember seeing again with Game Edged. This tiny little strip that can be easily missed. You want to make sure you catch that too. Ooh. Back off the sofa. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a new tin of this as well. And then just these top bits. No, that one. That one. Oh no. Yep. Okay, so I need to dispose of those two. I'm not going to dispose of anything. I'll do that. It'll be a last minute tidy up. So now I need to get more of that pink. There it is. Buy it. Another pot. Let's get my roller. Now you can switch between tools using your roller mouse button, which is a bit easier than coming out and having to pick the tool each time. Okay, so let's do these big bits of wall now. Oh. Yeah, that might be a bit distracting, that pink behind the TV, but maybe it's dark enough not to be a problem. I tell you what, when the sun comes out and starts streaming in, imagine what this room's going to look like. A big lollipop. Oh, a bit more. Nearly done, guys. Look, so on the side there, we've got 95% of this done. So that's that. That should be the last bit. Yay! 100% of the painting done. Ah, okay, tasks in other rooms. One task left. Ah, this is where I was worried. Now, let's see what we have left. So I think, yeah, it still says it's in here. Ah! It's behind the pot plant. Oh, yeah, I can't move it with that. Let's go back to this. Move the plant. Oh, I hope it doesn't glitch whilst I do this after all that painting. So let's go back in here and start working on it. So take that mouldy cover off. Oh, totally out the way. Undo the screws. Okay, so I don't appear to... Well, I suppose I'm replacing it, but it doesn't show me actually buying a new one. We're just putting the wires back in. So we're just saying that the wires had automatically, mysteriously become detached. Strange. There we go. 3 wires. That's pushed back in. Put the screws back in. Put the plate back on. And the central screw to hold that in. Ta-da! There we go. So we've accomplished it. Look at that. So we've got the device sorted in here. We have the device sorted next door. And yeah, let's go back and look at this gorgeous room. What do you think? Yeah, that's as good as I could do, guys. I think I've done all right. I like the fact that I've got that kitchen area sort of separated off and, you know, contrasted the colours around. And yeah, I'm trying to sell it, guys. It's great, isn't it? Okay, so I need to dispose... dispose. Press to dispose. So how do I dispose? I'm pressing that. I've got hold of it. I can rotate it. Look at that. I can spin my paint. Shift, hold to rotate. That's not really getting rid of it, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we went back to where it was. Well, I can't get rid of it. Maybe you guys can see something I can't. Let's go where we can see the words better. Oh. Press to put down, scroll to rotate, hold to scroll to rotate, press to return to its previous location. Yeah, it's not really getting rid of my rubbish, is it? Well, maybe I'll stick it out in the garden. So maybe someone else might want it. Maybe a neighbour might go, oh yes, I want hot pink for my house too. There we go. I don't lose points doing this. I would get rid of it if I could. You know, if I was a proper handy woman, I would take these back to my shack. And the next client that wants some painting done, I would say, you really want to have hot pink, don't you? Yeah, I think that's really in this year. Maybe with a tad bit of grey. And then I can just use up somebody else's paint. You know, shrewd businesswoman. Let's not waste, not want not. Okay, shut the doors, everything looks great. And shut the screen door. Job done. Right, okay, other than leaving a load of paint in their garden, I think we'll call that one done. So let's press enter. 100% done, it's all completed. I've earned £909 and 67 pence. Am I sure I want to complete this order? I sure am. Yay! So only old-fashioned furniture, please. So the older couple like to have old-fashioned furniture. That's good to know. So there we have it. That is the painting project done. Let's go back into our home, reminding myself that I am Silly Bear. That's who you're watching. Okay, so it says I have some stuff I can spend again. Negotiation. So I can get 25% extra payment on an order. An option to negotiate the price increase. See, that's when I'm selling my properties, I think. I don't think that really helps me right now. So I'm going to miss that one for the moment. Quick orders, so minus 2% of an order's requirements. Again, this is meaning I can skip stuff. I don't really want to do that. If I have a job, I want to do the job properly. So I might go for this higher payment again. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have? Again, oh, I've got 2 now in painting. So I don't want, this is the one I want. That I won't waste paint, because that is a pain. And I can paint faster, or I can paint 2 walls at the same time. Well, isn't that kind of the same thing? Maybe painting faster. And what else do we have? Handyman again. Until I know what my next job is, I won't spend that one just yet. Oh my god. Just tripped up over my carpet. It is a bit wonky. Let's straighten it up. Put it down. Oh, there we go. Hopefully I won't trip on it next time. Let's go back in. Lots of emails coming in. So what do we have? Okay, so we have additional walls. Walls to knock down. Cool. And Baby on the Way. I don't actually know these 2. I don't know how long they're going to take. Well, actually, I don't know any of these. I haven't played any of these. So we will see. I think maybe Baby on the Way is the last of the ones that I've seen. So let's have a look at this email. Don't know how long this is going to take and whether I might save this until the next episode, but let's have a quick look. So the topic, Baby on the Way. Hello, my beautiful wife is pregnant with our first child. We have also just bought a new 3-bedroom house which requires some repairs and decorating. We have no spare time to clean or renovate the house, so we need your help. Please can you clean the house and set up the nursery complete with crib, changing table and maybe some toys. We know we'll be having a girl, so could you please paint the room in light pink? Oh, how sweet. Thank you very much, Matt Marlowe. Soon to be dad. Oh, he's obviously so proud and so happy. That's so sweet. So I can accept this right now, but actually I think this is a bit more than I anticipated. I think this one's going to take a bit of time. I might save this for my next one. So again, I'm going to come out of here and just remember that that'll be my next project that I will do. Let me come out of here, and what I will do though, because I promised myself, is I'm going to get myself one of those bears. I know it's indulgent and I don't have a huge amount of money to spend, but I want one of those bears. Seems fitting. So let's have a look if we've got toys. Let's go in here. Toys. Nope. Can we get toys? We must do. They've got it as a mission, so maybe it's in... Is there kids? Nope. Where would we put it? Bear with me a minute while we have a look down here. Bathrooms, beds, carpets, ceiling lamps, chairs, cupboards. Yeah. Home appliances? No. Kitchens, lamps, others. Ah, we got books. I can make myself look smart by putting some books on my bedside. Ah, bunny. Okay, so we've got a bunny. We've got some bricks and blocks, a knife, a safe. Oh, please have that bear. Do we only have the bunny? Oh. Survival? What the hell's that? Oh my god! Wellies? Package? Emergency food? What on earth? Power generator? Oh, should I put that on my shack? I'll have a nice nuclear warning, hazard warning reinforced door. So this is proper prepare my shack for the apocalypse. Gas mask? What the hell? I could scare people away, I guess. Oh, God. Okay, well, I can't get myself a bear unless I steal it. But what I will do, if I go back in here, I'm going to get the bunny. Come on, you're mine. Yay. Where can I put my bunny? He's going to go right here, next to the bed. I just wish it was the bear. I guess I shall name ye Fang. Honorary Fang. To remind me of Subsistence that I play with a wonderful game-edged Ono, Emma and Dread Pirate. There we go. That's the end of this episode. I shall leave it here, and hopefully you'll join me again on the next episode where I shall go sort out the baby's room. That'll be nice. Make sure that the mummy and daddy-to-be are happy and earn myself a few more pennies. That looks like a much bigger job. Certainly having to decorate and set up a whole room seems a bit more. And from the sounds of it, there's a bit of cleaning required as well. So usually when they say there's cleaning that needs doing. So take care for now. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also remember to hit the little bell icon that's up in the top right hand corner, which will give you notification when my next episode is available for you to watch. Hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. So take care of yourselves for now, and I look forward to you coming back again and seeing the next episode. Bye for now.